Hello, I'm Guillermo Melantoni, Senior Product Manager for AutoCAD. Let's talk about design. Where does good design start? Does it start with a sketch on the back of a napkin? Does it start in a garage with an initial physical prototype? We think that good design starts with an idea, your idea. But oftentimes, it can be a challenge to refine, communicate, and ultimately execute on that idea. With this in mind, we've focused our AutoCAD efforts on helping you easily and accurately digitize your design ideas. In this presentation, I will introduce you to some exciting new capabilities of AutoCAD, all focused on helping you achieve good design. You'll see new features for initial conceptual design, including new surface, mesh, and solid modeling tools. And you'll also see an exciting new AutoCAD plugin, Alias Sketch for AutoCAD, with fully integrated painting, illustration, and image manipulation capabilities, helping make AutoCAD an even broader creative tool. Regardless of your industry, good design means a competitive edge. As a designer, you're being pushed to innovate. So you need a tool that can not only help you innovate, but can also seamlessly integrate with the rest of your work processes. Let's take a look at the cool new tools in AutoCAD. You'll see how AutoCAD truly helps you take your designs further than ever before.
Let's design a case for an electric shaver. There are many different design workflows, but they all share some common ground. A good design requires a good idea and needs flexible tools for modifications and iterations. As you can see, this shaver has been created in Autodesk Inventor. Let's suppose we have a small shop that designs customized cases for different consumer products, and we outsource manufacturing. We require extensive flexibility, so we'll work with AutoCAD 2011 and Alias Sketch for AutoCAD. First of all, we export a DWG file from Inventor using AEC Exchange. We don't need the whole element, just the exterior, so we can make sure that it will fit in the case we'll design. Once in AutoCAD, we'll use Alias Sketch for AutoCAD, a plugin that empowers the creative professional with sketching and illustration capabilities. We'll make an underlay of the solid into a canvas and start sketching over it. This is a pretty unique workflow since we can update the underlay if any changes happen to the model. The sketching feature in Alias Sketch for AutoCAD also provides very powerful fill tools which let you add color to your design and will help you communicate your design intent in a much better way. Once you have your case, you can keep editing the shape using the Transform tool. Check out how easy it is to manipulate the geometry. This is exactly what we're talking about when we mention power and flexibility. Once we have the sketch, we can use that image to trace some splines in AutoCAD. We'll make some curves using the new spline capabilities, which allow you to create a spline using control vertices and also use direct manipulation to stretch, add, remove, and refine vertices without going into spline editing commands. Note that the direct in-canvas manipulation is made possible by AutoCAD's Gizmo tools. Once we have all our curves, we'll start creating surfaces. AutoCAD 2011 can produce explicit surfaces, which means that the surface will always keep the properties that belong to its method of creation, even after we complete the command. Surfaces can also be associative, so AutoCAD will track any changes to the original geometry and rebuild the surfaces for you without any need to redo geometry, even in the most challenging situations. The third important element to talk about is direct manipulation. We'll see it in action once we create the blend surface between the two previous surfaces we built. Once we create the blend, you'll see some controls directly in Canvas which allow you to edit continuity and bulge without leaving your model or using dialog boxes, which tend to disrupt your workflow. Explicit surfaces, associativity between surfaces, and direct manipulation will become your best friends when doing surface modeling in AutoCAD 2011. But now we want to take this design into fabrication, so we'll create a solid that can be opened in Inventor. Before doing so, we'll analyze the shape. This is an important step since the results of this analysis will help me understand how manufacturable the part is before sending it into fabrication. We can see how there is lack of continuity between the top and the side since the stripes are broken. Once we select the blend surface and change continuity, we'll see how the stripes are continuous, which indicates that we have the right curvature between the surfaces. Even though AutoCAD now offers unprecedented power for modeling, we all know that 3D is not enough, and that Inventor is the tool that can take you beyond 3D into digital prototyping. Simply open the DWG file in Inventor, and we can start adding details for fabrication. For example, we'll need to shell the geometry, add ribs as a structure, and add a series of details that will convert this conceptual design coming from AutoCAD into a real plastic part that can be produced. With AutoCAD 2011, you have a powerful yet familiar application that can unleash your creativity and communicate seamlessly with Autodesk Inventor for manufacturing.
To get started today, click the link to learn more and download the AutoCAD trial. And you can also find us on Facebook, where you can share your designs and learn new and interesting tips to take your designs further. Thanks for watching.